Move on to the next game now. GWS take on Port Adelaide from Manuka Oval. 1 p.m. is our coverage on Channel 504. The Giants and Port Adelaide. Lynchy, let's have a look at the Giants lineup, the ins and outs, please.
Yeah, seen a little bit of the Giants over the last few weeks, and they're going to be a very tough team to beat. They're big ins for the extended squad, but Hoskin Elliott going out, Smith and Core are big omissions, and I think their midfield's starting to really develop. As we said for the Sydney game, once they got on the outside, they really troubled the Sydney Swans. So if they're given time and space, they are good in contest possessions as well. But once Heath Shaw gets up and going, and Phil Davis, he's one I wanted to focus on a little bit. I mean, he has conceded some goals in the first 3 rounds, but he's leading the competition for intercept possessions in the league. And also, his work defensively in the one-on-one contests, he's leading the competition with 12 wins. And that's got to take into consideration. He's coming up against the likes in the first 3 rounds of Hogan, Hawkins and Buddy Franklin. So I think Phil Davis has come a long way over his years of his footy at GWS. He had a few injuries once he got there, but he's developing into a really good key defender.
If he has another good game this week, it'll be his most consistent month at the club. Yep. Let's have a look at the Port Adelaide Power now. David Parkin.
Yes, 3 good ins. They'll love them back. Hartlett, Wingard, and Colloon. They all are, I think, add to that side. 91%. But there are a few missing. I was down the rooms and actually saw a intense Ken Hinkley. I've never seen a Ken's a layback. I coached him back in Fitzroy days, and very easy going bloke. He absolutely was wound up like pushing players come out the road. Yeah, it was fantastic, and I think the response was they got.
They reckon he gives it a little bit of blood and guts and
glory.
Yeah, well,
I've never seen that in Ken before, and it was good to see. But it was good to see the response because they really work hard to beat the Bombers, but I don't think they played all that well. A lot of good players, Pollock, Pittard, Broadbent and Tumpet, the ex-Melbourne bloke. He's starting to look like he can play. So they just need more from their tools. Westcar, Stewart, Lobie and Trengove, that's their deficient moment. Dixon was just a bit better at the weekend.
Who are you going for, Jono?
I'm going for GWS to win this one.
I think GWS.
Yeah, Giants for me.
Wow, for such an even game, I'm going for Giants as well. But this panel's gone 4-0 in favour of the Giants.